Welcome back, everyone. First thing I'd just like to say, if you haven't watched yesterday's video on constructing the actual dam or starting it, I would recommend that you watch that first just so you can get a better overview and a little more description than I'm going to give here. But for this video, basically I'm going to be continuing down towards the corner, building up the dam, and you'll see how I sculpt it. One of the nice things about digging up the wet material right out of the lake is that it makes it very, very easy to compact, very easy to sculpt and to shape, so you don't really have to work hard for it, and it does kind of all gel into one thing, which is very nice. The other part I just want to clarify, I had a few comments about how I was building the dam and not doing it in 1 foot lifts and compacting it and that kind of thing. The only portion of this dam that is prone to leakage is the part that broke open. And the fact that the reason that it broke open was because the former owner who owned this as a sand pit just dug it to within less than 2 feet thick, and that's what just broke through. But this has been a lake for a long time, and it does not leak at all. So basically, everything I'm building here is going to be so I have a road to be able to drive all the way around it and get a deeper water level. So I'm making it deeper and making it wider, but there is nothing that is going to leak no matter what I do here. And I am compacting it. If you watch, the way I compact it is almost every bucket I compact down, which actually is a pretty hard compaction. When every bucket's getting, I don't want to say slammed down, but it's getting tamped down pretty good. So I just wanted to make everybody aware of how I'm doing that and why I'm doing that I'm not worrying at all about any leakage. I have more water that comes into this. If I didn't have that outlet tube or outlet channel there, this lake would already be full. Because a lot of it is continuously outflowing even when there's no rain. So I just wanted to clarify what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, and assure everybody that when that center, what is the outflow channel, does get closed up, that will be done so that it doesn't leak. So hope that clears up everything. And again, I would appreciate it if everybody that watches, if you're not subscribed, if you could click the subscribe button. I see on my analytics that like 80% of the people that watch are not subscribed, and I'm trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark, which allows me to have more ability to do things, and I'd appreciate if I could get to that. So if you could just hit the subscribe button, I would be most appreciated. Okay, enjoy the video. Thanks. Okay, let's see if we can fill this in. Well, here's a quick tour. This is the next morning, but this is what I did on the second day, into the second day. So got all that filled in pretty wide. Want to make sure that end doesn't ever break through again. And only have that little bit to get to the corner over here. And when it starts going back up this direction, it doesn't have to be as wide. There's no water. That's a horse field on the other side of those trees, and it's about 60 feet wide. So see if I can get up here. It's a little mucky. This is actually a little too wide here. I think I sloped it too much, but I can always remove it if I need to. I need it. But here's a look up top. And again, that's where we are. Still going to leave the gap in the middle so that it'll drain. And there's the creek. I don't think the video really gives it the depth perception, but over here I've got it higher than what it is over there, so this way if this level comes up again, it'll go over that side instead of coming over here. So like I said, it's going to continue right into that corner and then go all the way up. And I was able to dig all this up and put it in place without having to use the teaspoon, meaning the dump truck. But I'm running out, so I got to see how much more I can get up out of there without having to truck it. That's a little bit of a look there.